welcome back dito sa Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising, the most awaited all-women tournament in the Philippines. We are finally at the last day of the MLBB division and today, pwede na natin koronahan ang bagong champion, Honeyglazee.
Alam mo ba, ang isa pa ang best na the best na pwede nating ibigay pa dito sa ating mga viewers dahil meron tayo dito from Smart Double Giga Games. Subscribers can get
Yun!
2 gig games every day for League of Legends, Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, and Facebook Gaming. They can double up on building their skills for good games and good times with friends. That's double the GG with Smart Double Giga Games. Subscribers can register by downloading the Giga Life app or simply dialing *123# and choose Double Giga.
And double giga, double GG ang nawi-witness natin for game number 1. Grabe, that was Velkhanna against LVD Huntress na na-witness natin. Velkhanna already has a 1 point, so there are another point away in securing the spot for the grand finals na waiting na ang Oser for Speed Depot. But right now, Honeyglazee, tingnan natin kung magkakaroon ka tayo ng reverse sweep kasi ang kwento nung last playoffs na nagkatapat sila na reverse sweep sila pabalik. Okay,
Totoo.
dito ng Velkhanna. And game 1, nung time na yon was onto the side ng LVD Huntress.
Alam mo, sa sobrang rare ng opportunity na magkaroon sila ng rematch dito sa Grand Finals, ito na kagad yung nakuha nilang slot going in, trying to fight for the final slot into our Grand Finals since yun nga sa dinami-dami ng mga teams, top 16 teams pa yung naglaban-laban last Friday and now we are down to top 3 teams na ngayon. Rematch nga ang naganap. So we are finally going into our drafting phase, Miss Athena.
And going in, guys, para ma-analyze natin ng isang maigi ang mangyayaring draft for game number 2, ipapasa na muna natin ito sa ating resident analyst on the analyst desk, Miss Burgerkim.
There you go. Thank you so much, casters. This is Burgerkim in your analyst desk for this game number 2 between LVD Huntress and Velkhanna. We've seen these two teams battle it out from the playoffs, from the elimination rounds. You see them go up against each other, and this is the last time they will be going up against each other. So let's see what they will be banning out. No, we've seen the first game, Ling has dominated. So will they be doing some respect bans here for the side of LVD Huntress? So yes, we've seen Velkhanna here banning out the Popol and Pupa. Yes, they've used this, but they don't want it to be used against them. And they will be banning out the Roger once again for their second ban. And here for the side of LVD Huntress, Matilda has been banned out. Yes, a very OP support hero. We've seen how she was able to dominate games, secure wins for several teams. But will LVD Huntress be banning out the Ling? Yes, I was about to say that. And they will be doing a respect ban here for the side of LVD Huntress. Ventizzi has been securing wins here for the side of Velkhanna with this Ling. We've seen it dominate, no, virtually untouchable in the first game. So they will be banning that out. And of course, no, sabi dito ng Velkhanna, yes, you ban out our Ling, but we will be going in for another assassin with a lot of mobility. This is a Benedetta, which was banned out actually earlier by Velkhanna in game number 1. No? So they will be taking this Benedetta here as their first pick, and LVD Huntress here will be answering with the Eve once again, as well as a Uranus here, no, to probably secure more of the side lanes here. This is a solid side laner. A Uranus can sustain very well when it comes to clashes, you know, with his passive. He can sustain a lot of clashes, doesn't need to recall sa base. Meron ngang meme dito, no, yung Uranus nagre-recall sa base, hindi ko ginagawa yan. Yes, that is the Uranus with the high sustain. But of course, Velkhanna will be answering it out with a lot more damage. That is a Granger, as well as the Selena being secured by Velkhanna here. No? The Selena, this is gonna be a little bit hard for the backlines of LVD Huntress. Yes, we've seen the Eve in the backlines dealing a lot of damage with the real world manipulation, as well as the Chang'e here, no, can ultimately be picked off by a Selena with her abyssal arrows, her abyssal traps here. This is a Selena for the side of Anu Velkhanna. But yes, these are two burst damage mages here for the side of LVD Huntress. This has worked out for the side of Anu Velkhanna earlier, but will it be working here for the side of LVD Huntress? Let's see what their core hero will be later, but this is the third banning phase, no? The Jawhead as well as the Bruno here will be banned out. This is NU Velkhanna slowly making it smaller and smaller for the side of LVD Huntress to secure a meta marksman or meta core hero here. Wala pa silang hyper carry. So they're banning out the Roger, banning out the Bruno, no? So let's see what they will answer to that. The last two picks are very crucial here for both of the teams. The Rafaela, yes, once again, we'll be seeing it here. It was banned out in game number 1. Ooh, and Velkhanna going in for this very high sustain as well as a very tanky setup. Will it be an Alice or a Lunox? Yes, this is a Basha and a Lunox here, the Order of Brilliance, as well as Basha's Tortoise Basans here to counter the Uranus as well as the Rafaela here on the side of LVD Huntress. And syempre, no, this is LVD Huntress still choosing, they don't have a hyper carry hero here yet, no? So what will they be going for? We've seen them choose like new core heroes here, but what will they be going for? They will be going for a Barats. Yes, this is the first time we'll be seeing a Barats being used as a jungler. Yes, this is amazing. Kudos to you, LVD Huntress, showing us new tricks up their sleeve. No, this might probably work. No, this is a fighter tank setup, a Barats. No, let's see how this will work for game number 2. But yes, this is us going to the Land of Dawn. I'll be tossing you back to our casters, Athena and Honeyglazee.
Thank you so much, Miss Burgerkim, for that wonderful explanation. Game number 2 na tayo for this afternoon, Honeyglazee. Kasing init ng tanghali o hapon yung mga matches natin at makikita naman natin karoon na ng, pwede natin sabihin, momentum point ang side dito ng NU Velkhanna against LVD Huntress. But let's see kung sa ganitong klase ng lineup makakabawi kaya sila and go and force in a game number 3.
Lalo na ngayon, medyo nagkaroon sila ng pag-aalinlangan pagdating sa mga drops. Ito, Battle of the Drops. So, medyo nakita natin yung pagiging pagkaroon ng outplay dito when it comes to the draft. Nandun kasi yung mind games kaya naman napilitan, panigurado dito, LVD Huntress, kung paano nila i-execute fully ang Barrett score going into the side of the red team between NU Velkhanna na nakakuha na nga ng first game momentum in this best of 3 series.
And this is officially the start of game number 2. NU Velkhanna versus LVD Huntress. 1-0 na po ang ating score. Going into the Land of Dawn map, we could see a 1-3-1 rotation for the side of LVD Huntress. Meanwhile, for the side naman dito na NU Velkhanna, we could see the Granger just focusing onto her respective buff, and that will be Venetizi using their Granger. At si Keishi naman will be using the Barats as a hyper carry with the Retribution for that last skill or spell dito, Honeyglazee.
Why not, no? Since ang kunat, nandun na rin yung kunat factor ng isang backstab, so hindi siya easily enough to be bursted down by the Selena, by also the Benedetta going into the side of NU Velkhanna. Pero yun nga, no, yung damage output pa rin kasi kailangan natin makita throughout the early to mid phases of the game for the Barrats to scale up. And once na napigilan yon ng NU Velkhanna, let's see kung paano pa sila makakasagot, lalo na't medyo nagkukulangan tayo sa burst damage output given onto the lineup ng LVD Huntress.
You're right. And right now, makikita naman natin, Ina, my idol with the Basha, doing a great job in actually shooing away LVD Hunters dito sa may bandang bottom side. That is a huge rotation, a 4-woman rotation onto the bottom side against Carefree. The first Abyssal Arrow will not connect, but Carefree just doing a great job dodging out Ina, my idol with the Shield Unity, while they are too busy taking down the energy shields this early of a game, honey. May bonus gold.
Oo nga, nakakaipon na kaagad dito ang Velkhanna, and it only means na nababawian nila ng rotation dito ang LVD Huntress. Going into our 2-minute mark, halos 200 pa rin naman ang nagiging gold lead dito ng Velkhanna. And it means a lot already pagdating ng 5 minutes mark ha, since yun nga, mababawasan sila ng opportunity to create the tempo up against Velkhanna. And Velkhanna dito, sa bilis ng rotation nila at sa bilis ng mobility na meron ang composition nila, I think it's hard for LVD Huntress to keep up against
Yes.
Velkhanna.
And we just saw a first blood doon. Pero besides that, pakikita natin real world manipulation. Connecting doon yung Abyssal Arrow galing dito. Kipain natin Rain Cutie Patuti, but Chances going in against Phoebe, eliminating her on this round. Pero dito si Benetisi with Chansix with the double kill. Oh my gosh! And make it another one down for the side dito. LVD Huntress hindi pa rin tinatantanan ni Rain Cutie Patuti with the Abyssal Arrow. Growth will connect, but the Meteor Shower just a shoo away will be there to save the day. Grabe naman yung palitan na yun sa first turtle of the game natin. And of course, that is a first blood brought to you by ePlayment Wallet, your digital wallet for gaming and entertainment. Grabe. 4-0 agad yung trade-off natin before the 3-minute mark. Honeyglazee, will that be a huge gap or advantage?
Very, very huge gap for LVD. Lalo na wala kasi sila pang hold or any kind of crowd control here up against LVD Huntress. Yes, you might have the Detona's welcome, pero will it be enough since we have so many dashes and pwede pang i-evade yun ng most of the members from the side of Velkhanna. And now, syempre, nandito na rin yung domination of the side lanes between Shan6 up against the Uranus, in which hindi niya nga ito basta-basta mapupush down or kaya mapipin, since most probably ang isang Benedetta mag-i-invade lang yan, since ang tagal ng processing time dito ng isang barat kumuha ng mga resources.
Exactly. And right now, hindi lang naman si Granger ang kailangan lang bantayan, especially Velkhanna with the Granger as well. When we say core hero, hindi lang naman kasi isa ang nagkakaroon ng damage dyan na ibinibigay against any hero. You also have Rain Cutie Patuti, the magic damage of Yisin and Shan6. That is an early double kill on her side. 201 KDA against sa side dito ng LVD Huntress na hindi pa nakakakuha ng isang pick-off or trade-off sa nangyaring 4-0 kill score na yon. And even that malalim na German cut, nagiging evident na hawak na rin nila. And to negate that is that Phoebe has to extend her way as well doon sa may bandang top side natin. But going in, that is the second turtle of the game being targeted by Velkhanna. Meanwhile, LVD Huntress just spotting them around. Pero yung Meteor Shower hindi magkakaroon ng steal. Turtle has already been used with the turtle. Uy, real world manipulation ginamit na rin dito. But look at the difference na nagagawa dito ni Benetisi with the perfect position. And Shan6 and Ina may idol Ethan going in with a flicker. KS assault, but Voidblast will be there to shoot him away, pero hindi magiging enough. Instead, Ina may idol just plunging up all the damage. Ability kay Ethan ni Carefree and Mirai Amor standing underground, just going in and defend their purple buff. But because of the trade-off, that will be a 1-for-none exchange and 5-0 kill score and a bonus big objective as well dito, Honey.
Yes, there goes away the kill na kailangan na nga ditong ipunin at ipunin pa ng members of LVD Huntress. After getting that kill sana dito from Velkhanna, pwede na sila makakuha ng momentum nila throughout those kills. Makakaipon na sila ng mga certain amount of gold and especially the core items. Pero at the very least kasi, nakita natin yung lapses and this kind of draft for LVD Huntress. Kaya kudos for Velkhanna with their draft, ha?
Katulad nito, Ina my idols is enough to get them to bait out all their ultimates. Pero dito, Benetisi mukhang napalalim. She is being aggressive there, knowing na merong malaking AOE dito sa side ng LVD Huntress. Eve or Amara with the real world manipulation. Phoebe going in with a backstab against Inama Idol, but will do no damage. Instead, Rain Cutie Patuti just going around. And Shan6 as well with the Shadow Slash. And Electa final blow being casted. Mirai going down with a killing spree for Shan6, Benedetta, Keishi, and and Amor being chased down. Pero dito sa may bandang likod, Rain Cutie but City will go and growth against Phoebe with the Uranus. Unti-unti na sila napapaatras but Shanzik here being punished by KJ with the meteor shower shutting her down in the process, and that is actually a good pick-off for the side of LVD Huntress. Pero hanggang kailan nila magagawa yon, knowing that Yishin already has a killing spree at susundan pa ng double kill against Carefree this early as it is. And right now, another objective and third is being targeted by Velkhanna, and unti-unti na rin lumalaki yung gap nila, and lapses very evident for the side of LVD Hunters right now, Honey.
Oh, 7-minute mark. What a flawless move, rotation, team fights for the side in favor of Velkhanna throughout the 7-minute mark of our game time. Nakita natin yung opportunities nga given to Carefree and the long-range member here, Amor, from their team na baka kapagbigay ng zoning out capabilities, pero hanggang kailan? Hanggang saan nila mabibigyan dito ng damage output ang Velkhanna? Napakadaming damage output, and especially yung dashes pa. They also have the immunity na meron dito ang Order of Brilliance ng isang Lunox, and especially yung eye for an eye pa dito ng isang Benedetta. All throughout the clashes, we've seen the damage output na maganda, base sa magandang positioning dito ng Granger and ng Lunox. Hindi mo ina-expect na doon ka agad or kung ano man yung iiwasan mo from the team fight.
Pero dito, ina-expect na nila na medyo malulugi sila. Pumasok agad dito si Ina, may idol. Hindi na nga yata kakayanin pa yung bawat pop na real world manipulation coming from Amor with the Iber dito si Phoebe. Mukhang na mali ng face check. Buti na lang hindi siya tinama ng abyssal arrow doon ng Velkhanna. But right now, they are standing on their ground defending the top lane turret against Velkhanna. Pero dito si Shanzik masyado maasim with the Electro final blow na untog dito with the Detonas to welcome. Then it's easy going in against Phoebe, and unstoppable for Yishin. Bukang siya mapapabasa pabalik, and that will be a shutdown with a killing spree. World Blast connecting with the Holy Baptism, but triple kill will still be secured by Venetizi, shutting here down. In the process is Carefree, not so carefree right now, Honeyglazee, and that will be a 4-4-3 exchange clearly in favor of Velkhanna, but at the same time, nagkaroon sila ng mga shutdown kill for the side of LVD Huntress.
Granger went for the Kobe kill for the side of LVD Huntress. 4 kaagad ang nakuha nila from that certain team fight, pero nagkaroon ng naman ng lapses dito when it comes to the Holy Baptism. Nasa low nila dito yung stunts, and with that stunts, it opened up the opportunity for the rest of LVD na makabawi din kahit paano ng 3 kills onto their team. Pero most probably enough, nandito pa rin kasi yung momentum onto the side of Velkhanna. Lalo na ngayon, papasok na lang dito Ina May Idol together with Ishin to give a pressure dito sa LVD Huntress onto the bottom lane para doon sila mag-react. Ngayon, freely to move naman ang Granger from Velkhanna while they are securing their objectives, and especially this side lane pressure up against the Uranus ng LVD.
Pina-force out talaga nila na maging reactive sa isang certain lane. Makakuha sila ng isang objective, and that will be a 1v1 doon sa may bandang top, and that is a battle between Shan6 and Phoebe with the Uranus. Pero maispatan lang din ni Ina May Idol na it's okay, nag-iisa lang to, pwede natin i-gawin to. Look at that, Rhapsody connecting with the Rondo, pero dito yung abyssal arrow on point, transforming with the growth, and Yishin will get that last hit. Eto na, nagkaroon na sila ng free space sa may bandang top. So, LVD Huntress needs to rotate as fast as they can, pero hindi na aabutan pa yung lane na yun. Meanwhile, dun sa may bottom side, Honey, they are trying to go for an exchange, pero mas mabilis kasi di hamak ang Benedetta sa isang Chang'o, going in with a shadow slash, eye for an eye, Electro final blow being casted, single-handedly shutting her down. Pero si Ina May Idol, sabi niya, mas okay nang safe and secured ka. Diba?
Grabe nga naman talaga ang kill off na yun, pick off na yun. Pero we have another abyssal arrow connecting into Mary, kaya naman mapapa-force siyang magamit kagad yung purify niya into that certain pick off. But we have a potential crash going into the bottom lane. Mainit ang dugo ng Velkhanna up against LVD.
With binato ng gulong ng pallet, pero look at Venetizi here just dashing around in the snow kahit ni papasko. Real world manipulation coming from Amor, but will not connect to anyone. Keishi with the Detonas welcome. Yishin medyo pulahan ng buhay. Aabot pa ba yung Brilliance? I don't think so. And Phoebe will go in and slay her down. Meanwhile, Venetizi and Ina May Idol nagkaroon ng lapses in their judgment, and that is clearly an overextend, knowing na hindi nila kakayanin pa rin with the abyssal arrow, hindi na aabot para makaligtas dito, sila Venetizi and Ina, my idol. Meanwhile, Shantix and Rain Kitty Patiti doing their best and defending the middle lane turret against PB, Carefree and Mirai Amor. Naku po, nang mamama sila pabalik. Ganito yung ginawa nyo sa amin doon sa may bandang bottom side. Saluhin mo ngayon yung magic granules na magagaling kay Carefree with the meteor shower. And right now, this is a possible tower take na hindi na nila kailangan pang i-defend kasi that will be too risky, too whiskey, and a bonus purple buff as well, honey.
Thou shall not ignore the damage output given on to the side of Velkhanna dahil kumakate na rin dito ang binibigay na damage ng isang barat for the side of LVD and patuloy na rin yun nagiging suportado pa ng mga members from the side of LVD. Huntress kaso nga lang natamaan dito si Mirai.
Another one bites the dust with the railroad manipulation. Nice timing para si Sean. Mas nice na yung timing dito sa pinaka-backbone offense na nanggagaling sa LVD. Huntress, Mirai nowhere to go with the shadow slash eye for an eye. Securing another kill and that will be a 2-for non-exchange. A bonus lord on the way as well dito. Honeyglazee. Meanwhile, turret takedown that is 4-for-1. At lamang dito na around 400 to 500 gold ang side ng Velkhanna against LVD Huntress. They are being hunted down to the core.
Ito yung isa sa mga opportunities na pwede nating sabihin na may kanta para dito sa side ng LVD Huntress. Sayang na sayang talaga dahil nagbuo na nila yung momentum nila up against Velkhanna throughout the mid phases of the game. Nakita natin yung opportunity and yung pag-scale up na ng Barats into the mid lane. Nakuha nila yung mga clashes and nakakuha sila ng triple kill. But going into the missed positions na na-execute dito ni Mirai, that was an opportunity given to Velkhanna na ma-pick off isa-isa at ma-miss position na dito ang LVD Huntress na hindi na makagang up pa up against Velkhanna. And now, they are suffering that kind of lapses na na-execute nila kanina. We have here so much turrets already down na nakuha na kagad ng Velkhanna and ngayon tinatangkapan nila dito ng Rain Cutie Patuti basta naman na ng papasok up against Mirai. Tingnan natin kung paano nga magiging survivability to for LVD Huntress.
Oh, they need to survive this one. Pero dito si Shantix hindi na hinahayaan pa na magkaroon ng sustain ang side ng LVD Hunters, eliminating Mirai on the process. Wala silang healing galing.
Oh no.
Grabe naman yun, honey. Nice targeting for Shantix with a Benedetta. I like it. Meanwhile, kung papansinin natin, si Rain Cutie Patuti, siya kasi yung masasabi nating shadow killer. Tingnan mo, that is a 206 KDA. Meanwhile, mapapansin naman natin na my idol just going and just spinning around sa harap ng LVD Hunters, baiting them down. And as well as, ginagamit kasi nila yung mga ultimate nila against my idol. To the point na kapag kasi ginera na sila ni Yishin or even ni Venetizi, nawawalan sila ng pangsagot. Diba? Parang nagko-commit sila agad-agad without the setups as well dito, Honeyglazee. Pero speaking of setup, look at that brilliance already been casted by Yishin against PB. There will be a Chaos Assault comeback potential. Venetizi with the Rhapsody Rondo para makatakas doon sa real world manipulation. Pero dito siya siyang medyo nauntog, kinakain, pero hindi aabutan eh. With the Barras, and look at that, another flawless pick off. That will be a 2-for non-exchange. Mukhang susundan pa nga yata. Another Abyssal Arrow will connect. But hindi nila masyado aasinin pa. They're just waiting for the minion balancing na ginagawa dito na Venetizi sa may bandang middle lane. At papunta na rin si Shantix doon sa may bottom side natin right now, Honeyglazee.
Patuloy na nga talaga ang pressure dito na binibigay ng Velkhanna. Lalo na ngayon, ilang beses na lumalabas na lang out of nowhere ang lahat ng Abyssal Arrow. And there goes the hero once again for Velkhanna and LVD.
Kakain na Netunas, welcome dito. Si pare or mare nating Ina, my idol, but Shantix just focusing her marks on defending the bottom side turret. Pero may ispata naman dito nila LVD Huntress, Keishi, and the rest of the gang. And another minute or so, lalabas na yung second lord natin. And quick item check na lang din muna tayo dyan, Honeyglazee.
Yep, going into our items, meron na ditong Bloodlust Axe and another defensive item for the Benedetta to go in those clashes, masustain yung damage output dito na binibigay ng Barats, and especially yung magical output naman nila Amor and the Chang'e. We have the Athena Shield, we have the Brute Force Plate. Para naman sa isang Ranger, meron na rin siyang tanky item dito. The Brute Force Plate, isa talaga sa mga very usual items to go into those clashes. Hindi kasi basta-basta maiinday yun na mga, hindi, maiinday niya pala halos talaga mga damage output dito na ibibigay ng both magical and ng physical damage from LVD. Kaya naman ngayon, hirap na ang LVD dito na makakuha ng isa since most of the heroes from LVD Huntress is giving off magical damage in which tatapatan nyo lang ng Athena shield yan, tatapatan nyo lang ng Oracle and then immortality na makakapagbigay pa ng second life. And to those clashes, there's the opportunity given for Velkhanna to dominate those clashes and team fights up against LVD while they are securing another objective for their team.
I like it that from the start to this round or to this minute mark, hindi binibitaw na Velkhanna yung groove nila. Yung giggle nila up to the point na we could see minimal mistakes or error, to be clear. And makikita mo naman yung bawat pasok nila, there's always an exchange kahit napipitasan sila ng 1 or 2 heroes or so. That is a 22-10, masyadong malawak yung kalamangan nila in terms of kill score, pati na rin sa gold lead natin. But going in dito, very aggressive with the real world manipulation, pero lalabas lang dyan yung Velkhanna, and that is something to watch out for. Medyo nahihirapan at hindi makagalaw, nahihirapan ng puso doon Honeyglazee. But right now, ang mahihirapan talaga dito ang side ng LVD Huntress. Kailangan nilang lumaban kung gusto natin makakita ng game number 3. Ganon kaklase na yung napapanood natin. Yata nila mapipilit pa na madepensahan to, being pushed into a corner ang side dito ng LVD Huntress.
Natuna na ang Lord, guys! Muntikan na yon. Pero let's take a look at this screen, no? LVD Huntress hindi pa rin nagpapatalo, guys! O yan, nakukuha niyo lang yung view na yan with smart Giga Games, double Giga Games, 2 gigabytes of games every day for League of Legends, Wild Rift, and all of your favorite games. So just download the Smart Giga Life app and pick double Giga Games. So ayan, let's go! 18-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. The Lord has been melted down on the side of LVD Huntress. No, ito na naman ang ating side for Velkhanna, no, slowly clearing out the a few more seconds, babalik ng ating Lord, Honeyglazee and Athena. What do you think?
Grabe, I like it. Na-analyze na din ni Burgerkim. Flawless actually, yung nagiging rotation dito. Yung aggressiveness, just a pinch of pag-iingat as well. Saktong-sakto. Swak sa panlasa, kumbaga doon, honey, yung ginagawa dito ng Velkhanna. But at the same time, hindi nila alam kung paano nila i-finish off. Katulad ito, kailangan nila maiwasan yan. Grabe! Right now, in a bad position, Flurker in dito si PP against that surprise with the Winter Truncheon. Ina may idol doing her best pero hindi na nga yata abot pa. Almost is never enough with the Dirters Sons. trying to survive this round. LVD Huntress, ito na nga ba yung comeback na inaantay-antay nila? Grabe naman to.
Guys, off cam si Phoebe, ang dami niyang kills kanina. If nakita niyo doon sa mini screen ko sa cellphone. Pero ito na nga, bumabawi ng LVD Huntress! Woo! Only Ray, cutie but cutie left! Ladies, ano to makikita natin? It's a turnaround!
What a turnaround indeed for the side of LVD Huntress. Nakikita natin yung opportunity na makapag-zone out and especially the burst damage given by Eve with the real world manipulation. And syempre dito si Carefree, wag na wag natin kakalimutan dito yung advantage ng isang magandang magic sarap, ng isang magic granules coming in from Carefree. That zoned out the members from Enyo Velkhanna and nagtuloy-tuloy pa dito ang nagiging lapses na ng Enyo Velkhanna na hindi na nakakuha ng resources nila, especially the objectives. And another Lord will be going into the side, will be in favor of LVD Huntress, gathering all of the time they need to get this game number 3 from the hands of Enyo Velkhanna. And now, 22 seconds at 22 minute mark on our game time. Tingnan natin ngayon kung paano na mag-scale up yung goldie dito ng LVD Huntress. Throughout that game, throughout the splashes na pumapabor sa LVD, hindi na nga sila naiiwasang pampatayin pa ng Enyo Velkhanna.
This is a comeback na inahantay ng LVD Huntress. Will they force out game number 3? Real world manipulation doing a great job in zoning out. Enyo Velkhanna being pushed right now into a corner na baliktad na nila yung sitwasyon dito. Honey, katulad ng pagpasok dito na Shan6, medyo na mga problema. This is a slashing, jumping Lord. Luminous one indeed. And Mirai with the rest of the gang just aggravating all the members that they can see. Shan6 might fall down as well. And makikita naman natin, they are really fighting for their slot for the grand finals. And this might be it. Honeyglazee and Burgerkim as LVD Huntress forces out game number 3 against Enyo Velkhanna. All one na ang ating score.
What a game indeed for these teams. Ibang klase naging comeback potential dito ng LVD. Hindi mo akalain na aaribat talaga dito sina Carefree together with Eve. Yes, ganyan lang yung naging score time nila. Pero we have also Phoebe zoning out members from the side of Enyo Velkhanna na nakapag-sustain, nakapagbigay ng damage output. Huwag natin kalimutan dito the opportunities given to stun in members from the side of Enyo Velkhanna with the Holy Baptism. Pero ikaw ba, Miss Burgerkim, ano nga ba ang following insights mo within the game number 2 of LVD and Enyo Velkhanna?
Yes, that's right. Honeyglazee and Athena. No, what a match. No, grabe. I did not expect that comeback. Like, it was really in favor of Enyo Velkhanna. We've seen how aggressive they were no during the early stages of the game. Yes, sabi nila no, you might have banned out our lane, pero meron pa kaming mga secret weapons here like Shan6, who she has actually used that Benedetta very well, picking off the heroes here like Mirai with the Rafaela as well as Carefree and Amore there in the backline. So pwede talaga makuha ng isang Benedetta with all those blink skills. We've seen the Benedetta being banned out all throughout the matches of Enyo Velkhanna and LVD Huntress. If you've watched their previous matches, no, parating na ban out yung Benedetta. And this was the time for Shan6 to shine. But ultimately, no, this was an unexpected turnaround. And I think it started from when Phoebe was able to build her items properly. So let's take a look at the items of Phoebe here. No, that was a brute force breastplate, an Athena shield, a winter truncheon, as well as a dominance ice. And this is Dominance Ice is actually one of the items here na nakinuha ni Phoebe that was very crucial for the turning point of that epic comeback match sa LVD Huntress. No? She was able to pick off Yishin as well as Ina is my idol. And after that, no, Shad6 and Ventisi, they're trying to go in for the kill. No? Pero since they have a lot of damage here, a lot of the damage items here for the side of Enyo Velkhanna, no? Phoebe was able to suppress all of that with the Dominance Ice as well as the Winter Truncheon, no? Trying to catch them off guard. And syempre, no, this is a burst damage setup coming in from the side of LVD Huntress. And nakita naman natin all throughout the matches, LVD Huntress's mages, Amore as well as Carefree, no, they built in the full magic damage here. Alam nila sila yung may capabilities to burst down on all of the heroes here ng side ng NU Velkhanna, no? The Shan6 with the Benedetta as well as Ventizzi there with the Granger na burst down nila in one go. Nakita naman natin sa Meteor Shower as well as Amore there with the real world manipulation. Nahuhuli at nahuli si Shan6, no? Kung nag-Alecto Final Bloom siya at nahuli ni Amore dun sa real world manipulation, it's gonna be a no-go for Shan6. But yes, no, I was actually expecting Anu Velkhanna to take in. It's gonna be like a best of two, no, clean sweep for Anu Velkhanna. But ultimately, sabi dito ng LVD Hunters, they really want a spot here sa ating grand finals. And yes, this will be going on to a game number 3. So good game, well played to both of our teams. Let's see what the adjustments will be in our game number 3, casters. Athena and Honeyglazee, what do you think about this epic comeback match?
Thank you so much, Miss Burgerkim. Epic na epic talaga. But it's a double GG indeed. Grabe, parang smart lang, no? All one na naman ang ating scores doon, Honeyglazee. Any more opinions or insights sa nangyaring clash na yan? Or
Grabe.
sa last clash na lang natin pagbasihan?
They proved to us wrong. LVD Huntress proved to us wrong na hindi gagana ang Barat Spip. Gumana siya, nandun yung Kunat Factor, nandun din yung mga opportunities na magamit niya yung Detona's Welcome. Kaya sobrang canalicious na naging setup nila up against NU Velkhanna na nagkaroon na nga ng lapses onto the mid to late phases of the game na nakakuha na nga sila ng resources and especially yung objective pa, which is the Lord. So, tingnan natin ngayon kung makakakuha nga sila ng momentum onto that game number 2 after nila makuha yung game number 2 against NU Velkhanna this time pagpasok ng game number 3.
Grabe, no? Parang yung kwento nung last Friday lang. Pero let's see, hindi pa naman natapos ang bakbakan. We will head on to a short break bago natin simulan ng game number 3. The death sentence na talaga for both teams kung sino ang papasok for the grand finals natin dito sa MLBB Tournament for Liga Adarna Season 3. Kami yan na kasama nyo for this round, Athena and Honeyglazee with the double E. And of course, Miss Burgerkim.